The jungle held its breath. It was 1925. Percy Fawcett, a renowned explorer, stood at the edge of the unknown. He was about to vanish. His last message, sent by runner, crackled with an almost feverish excitement. He was on the verge of finding Z, a lost city of incredible sophistication hidden within the Amazon. Then, silence. Fawcett, his son Jack, and their friend Raleigh Rymel were swallowed by the jungle, never to be seen again. Their disappearance became one of history's most enduring mysteries. Fawcett wasn't a novice adventurer. He'd faced the Amazon before, its dangers familiar yet always unpredictable. He'd mapped uncharted territories, navigated treacherous rivers, and encountered indigenous tribes both welcoming and hostile. Yet, something about Z called to him, a siren song of ancient ruins and untold secrets. His obsession would cost him everything. Fawcett's belief in Z wasn't based on mere fancy. He'd pored over ancient texts, his imagination ignited by tales of lost civilizations. He clung to the belief that somewhere, beneath the emerald canopy, lay the remnants of a forgotten people, more advanced than anyone thought possible. He would find it or die trying. The Amazon, for all its beauty, is a place of profound indifference to human ambition. It is a realm of shadows and whispers, where life and death dance to the rhythm of the jungle drums. Fawcett, blinded by his obsession, walked straight into its embrace, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in enigma. If you're ready to uncover one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history, hit that like button and let's begin. Fawcett's fascination with the Amazon was deeply rooted in legend and lore. He'd stumbled upon a tantalizing document in the archives of the Brazilian government, known only as Manuscript 512. It spoke of a lost city filled with riches and ruled by a fair-skinned people. Could this be Z, the focus of his obsession? The manuscript fueled Fawcett's imagination. He devoured accounts of El Dorado, the mythical city of gold. He studied the myths and legends of indigenous tribes, their stories whispered around flickering campfires. Each tale, each fragment of information, seemed to point towards the existence of a lost civilization swallowed by the jungle. Fawcett was particularly drawn to ancient pottery shards and intricately carved stonework discovered at various sites along the Amazonian tributaries. These artifacts hinted at a level of sophistication that defied conventional historical narratives. Could they be the echoes of Z, a civilization lost to time? He became convinced that the Amazon, far from being a savage wilderness, held the key to rewriting history. He envisioned a city of grandeur and knowledge, a beacon of civilization that had long since faded from memory. He would be the one to bring it back to light. The Amazon held a powerful allure for Fawcett, a siren song that drew him back time and again. It was a world of stark contrasts, breathtaking beauty juxtaposed with ever-present danger. The dense, verdant rainforest teemed with life, a symphony of buzzing insects, screeching parrots, and the haunting calls of unseen creatures. Yet, beneath the surface, beauty lurked a primal force. The air hung heavy with humidity, a suffocating blanket that bred disease and decay. Poisonous insects swarmed in their millions, their bites delivering agonizing pain and debilitating sickness. The rivers, while seemingly placid, hid treacherous currents and flesh-eating piranhas. Fawcett, however, seemed to thrive on the challenge. He possessed an almost superhuman resilience, enduring hardship and danger with unwavering determination. He navigated the labyrinthine waterways, hacked through dense undergrowth, and faced down venomous snakes with a calmness that bordered on the reckless. He was driven by an insatiable curiosity, a burning desire to unravel the mysteries that lay hidden beneath the emerald canopy. The Amazon for him was not just a jungle, it was a puzzle to be solved, a challenge to be conquered. And at the heart of this puzzle lay Z, the ultimate prize. Into the Green Hell. The year was 1925. Fawcett, accompanied by his son Jack and their loyal friend Raleigh Rymel, embarked on what would be their final expedition. They were equipped with the latest in mapping technology, a small cache of trade goods, and an unshakable belief in their mission. Their journey was fraught with peril. They battled torrential downpours that turned the jungle floor into a treacherous bog. Swarming insects tormented them relentlessly, their bites festering in the humid heat. Supplies dwindled, forcing them to rely on their dwindling skills with a hunting rifle and the meager offerings of the forest. Despite the hardships, Fawcett pressed on. He clung to the belief that they were getting close to Z. He pointed to subtle clues, unusual rock formations, variations in vegetation, and whispers from indigenous tribes encountered along the way. His conviction was infectious, keeping their spirits from flagging even as their bodies grew weary. They ventured deeper into the heart of darkness, their progress marked by hastily drawn maps and cryptic entries in Fawcett's journal. Then, on May 29, 1925, a final message crackled from their camp near a place called Dead Horse Camp. After that, silence. The jungle had closed in, swallowing them whole. Vanished. The disappearance of Fawcett and his companions sent shockwaves through the world. Newspapers ran sensationalized headlines, speculating wildly about their fate. Had they been killed by hostile tribes, succumbed to disease or starvation, or had they perhaps found Z and chosen to remain forever bound to the secrets of the lost city? Expeditions were mounted to retrace their steps, hoping to find clues to their fate. But the jungle, a master of concealment, offered few answers. Some search parties returned with rumors, tales of white men living with indigenous tribes, or bones discovered deep within the rainforest. But nothing concrete emerged, no definitive proof of what had befallen the explorers. Theories abounded. Some believed Fawcett had been murdered by the Kalapalo people, a tribe known for their fierce defense of their territory. Others speculated that he had succumbed to one of the many diseases that ravaged the region: malaria, yellow fever, or perhaps something even more insidious. There were those who clung to a more romantic notion that Fawcett had indeed found Z and chosen to stay, embracing a life cut off from the outside world. Perhaps he'd found his paradise lost, a civilization untouched by the corruptions of modernity. Whispers of the past. In the decades since Fawcett's disappearance, the Amazon has continued to surrender its secrets, albeit slowly and reluctantly. Archaeological discoveries have challenged long-held assumptions about the history of the region. Evidence has emerged of vast, interconnected societies that flourished in the Amazon long before the arrival of Europeans. Sophisticated irrigation systems, massive earthworks, and intricate road networks have been unearthed, indicating a level of societal complexity that belies the traditional narrative of a sparsely populated wilderness. These discoveries lend credence to the idea that Z, or something like it, may have indeed existed. Researchers have found evidence of large settlements, capable of supporting populations far greater than previously thought possible. The discovery of terra preta, a fertile soil created by ancient Amazonians, suggests advanced agricultural practices and a deep understanding of the rainforest ecosystem. While these findings don't confirm the existence of Fawcett's Z, they do paint a picture of a much more complex and sophisticated past than previously imagined. The Amazon, it seems, holds many more secrets waiting to be unearthed, whispers of the past that continue to intrigue and mystify. An enduring enigma. The mystery of Percy Fawcett and the lost city of Z continues to fascinate us, even a century after his disappearance. It speaks to our enduring fascination with the unknown, the allure of lost civilizations, and the enduring power of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. Did Fawcett meet his end in the jaws of a jaguar or at the hands of a hostile tribe? Did he succumb to the relentless assault of the jungle itself? Or did he find what he was looking for, only to disappear into the embrace of Z, his dream fulfilled at the cost of his return? The Amazon, it seems, isn't willing to give up its secrets easily. It remains a place of profound mystery, a testament to the power of nature and the enduring allure of the unknown. And so, the legend of Percy Fawcett lives on, a cautionary tale and a source of endless fascination for those who dare to dream of lost cities and forgotten worlds. If you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. Do you think Fawcett found the lost city, or did he meet a tragic end? Let us know below.